Alright you guys, welcome to today's video. This week is custom scooter build week. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last one or the next one's going to be the last one. But we're pretty much just going to go with the punches right now. So, today's custom build is going to be the world's cheapest scooter. I don't know how cheap we can actually get it. I'm kind of going to try to go for also quality parts versus just worst parts possible. So let's see what we can do. But first, this box came from our Riverside zone. Let's unbox it. Alright, so we just got a huge restock of Proto Wheels. This is just at our Wildomar location. We do only in-store here, and then our Riverside location is the one that does all the online stuff. So if you guys are interested in getting any Proto Wheels, River Wheels, pretty much anything on Scooters on the website, you guys can use promo code Steve for 15% off. So that's enough of the unboxing. Let's start getting into the world's cheapest build. Let's start off, I guess we're getting started off with grips. I literally missed every single throw. Okay, we have just the normal tilt grips. These are the first ones that were made. Next we have ODI soft grips. These grips, if you guys don't know what these are, pretty much Scooter Zone told ODI to make a grip without flanges and make them a little bit softer and a little bit shorter for scooters. And that's why they say limited edition on the soft grip. Now, they were such a big hit that they ended up continuing to make them. That's why ODI soft grips still say limited edition, because technically they are still limited edition. But they sell better than any grips with flanges, so that's why they are still, I don't know. I guess the day that they stop getting bought, the day they'll stop being. Next we have Tilt Topo grips. So these are the brand new tilt grips that just came out. They are, I believe, $12. Pretty much everything, every single grip is around $12. So it doesn't really matter which grip, it's just kind of pretty much, I think to switch it up, I think we're gonna go with the Tilt Topo grips just to make it new, because they just came out. So the bars, we have 3 bars we're going to be using. I don't think I want to use the cheapest ones, which are crisp John Dev bars. These bars run about $60, but I want this to be the lightest and the most effective cheap scooter that you guys can buy that everyone's going to want. So for the bars that we're going to be using, the first ones on the list are going to be the Epic Relights. Those of you guys that do remember the Epic Rewinds, these are basically the same exact design with the swoop, little gussets right here, but this bar is made out of aluminum now, and it ranges about $75. I've tested these bars and they are actually a really good aluminum bar. So if you guys are interested in them, these are extremely nice. Next bar, this is definitely the cheapest bar on the list. The Apex Bull Bar. I'm totally lying. I'm not even gonna even joke around. But yeah, the Apex Bull Bar. This one's probably my favorite color of the Apex Bull Bar. I don't know why, but it just looks cool. Alright, so the last ones on the list are the Ethic Dryad bars. From what I've heard, these Ethic Dryad bars are amazing aluminum bars. They are on the shorter side, so that is the downside to them. So if you are a taller rider, like around like 5'8", 5'10", 6 foot, somewhere around there, I would not recommend getting these bars because I believe they only do come 23 inches tall, which is short. If you guys are trying to go with a new aluminum bar, make sure to go and check out Fusion's new Z375 bars. I forget what they're called, but they come in black, oil slick, and chrome. And they are really nice. These are $65 bars, so we're gonna put these on the bill. Alright, so for the decks that we have here the NVKOS deck. And then we also have the Phoenix Session deck. And we also have an Ethic Artifact deck. This is the V1, not the V2. The V1 is cheaper, but it is the same quality. Alright, so let's start it off with the Ethic Artifact deck. So this deck runs about $85 on Scooter Zone's website. They were normally $95, but we are putting them on a discount because the V2 is out and it is lighter. The next deck is going to be the 2017 Phoenix. Actually, we're gonna switch this. Boom. Switching out for the Prospect deck. So the Prospect runs about 120 and it is about 19.5 inches long by 4.25 inches wide, and it is $120. Next, the NVKOS deck. This deck has about 4.7 inches of foot room and it is 20 inches long and it has an 83-degree head tube angle. This one is a little bit more expensive, Alright, so the NVKOS deck is $105. It is probably one of my favorite completes for the price. It comes with a brake that fits 120s. It's going to be nice and light, and I personally love this one. But since we are trying to go for the cheapest, we're gonna go with the Ethic Artifact E1 deck. Alright, so the next thing on this build is gonna be the clamp. So we're gonna use a French ID clamp, a Proto clamp, and a Ethic double clamp. So the Ethic double clamp is $7, the French ID is $10, and the Proto is $15. Now, if I was gonna go for the cheapest, I would use this, but unfortunately because we are using oversized bars, we cannot use that. So we're gonna go with the next cheapest one, the French ID. All right, so for headsets, Odyssey headsets, Sacrifice headsets, and the new Tilt 50/50 headset. Since we did just pick a red French ID clamp, but we're gonna use the 50/50 headset, they're all pretty much the same exact price, so that's the one we're gonna be going with. All right, so now for the wheels, what we're gonna be using is, we have 3 different wheels. These are the French ID wheels. These are the cheapest wheels you can buy. $30 for the 2 wheels, but they do not come with bearings. So after bearings, I think it would come to about this. I would let's say an Eagle wheel, or a Root wheel, or one of the new Fusion 120 wheels. So next one would be Old Eagle full cores. So these are about $50 as well. They're really, really good wheels. I rode these for about, I believe it was a month, and I really, really liked them. Next, the one that I personally like the best are the Root Industries full core wheels. These are $50 for a pair. They come with bearings, and interesting fact, if you guys didn't know this, white urethane is the strongest of all urethanes. Now, why is that? Is because when you dye a wheel, it goes in and separates the bond. So when you have a white urethane, it's in its pure form, so it's gonna be the strongest form of urethane. Since I wanna make the best scooter for the best price, we're gonna go with Root Industry wheels. Alright, so the last thing on the list is going to be forks. Forks, what I'm obviously going to be using, the Envy Colt forks. These forks are about $45 on Scooters on the website. They are steel IHC forks, so they're going to be nice and strong for all you beginners out there. If you guys wanted to upgrade from this fork, I would recommend going with the IHC fork by Envy, the CNC, or you guys could get the new Fusion fork, which is going to be around the same price. It's going to be another IHC fork, and it's just as good. Alright, so they're with customers out there, so I'm going to go and I'm going to say this right now. Let's get into the build.
Let me disarm you. I'm not trying to own you. I just wanna know what it feels like to have your body so close. Let me absolve you of the past that controls you. I just wanna know what you look like without a weight on your soul.
Yeah, since you'll find what you're looking for when you stop looking. All of your exes with lessons in. Don't talk about them again, you keep on settling. Wonder if love is a pain or the medicine. You never let it in, well I guess that you're right. But Vegas been never my type, and I didn't build up this wall overnight. See, I wanted more than just lust for the night, then you came in my life. You're different than them. I'm used to them playing pretend. I'm used to you're only a friend. Felt deep in each letter you send. I'm questioning loving again. I'm questioning when it will end. Then till I break it, my heart don't break even. I want this for longer than only a season, and you didn't break me. You came to pick up the pieces. No, you never hear it, but you is who I believe in. No one ever perfect, but you are perfect to me. And lately I'm believing in love. You are the reason. I'm talking to my angels above. Wish you could meet him. Wish I could see him one more day. Just to hear his voice tell me everything is okay. Just to show him that his son is here, focused to change. And hear him laugh when I tell him about the stories he made, pretending like I'm okay. I'm broken and you know it. Building up a wall and never show it. Grabbing on my face told me focus. You're not the only one that's been broken. I'm hoping you open up.
Alrighty guys, so this is the scooter. I think it looks pretty sick. It kind of goes with the green and red and white for the Christmas time. So if you guys are interested in this thing, let's get into the price of how much the scooter actually runs. The deck is $85, the forks are $45, the headset's $30, the wheels are $50, the bars are $65. Yeah, I think I forgot. Alright, so this scooter runs about $297, but because it is Black Friday coming up and Cyber Monday, if you guys want to get this complete, you guys can get 25% off for the first 3 hours of Black Friday. So that would be, let's see how much that would cost. All right, so for 25% off of this whole entire purchase, it would come out to $241.13 for the whole entire scooter. Let's also, just to see how heavy it is, we're gonna weigh how much this scooter weighs. 7 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yeah, 7 pounds, 4 ounces.
All right, so let's go with the drop test on this thing. Super dialed. All right, you guys, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. Comment down below my next custom build I should do. And of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.